Sponsored by Ocean Wave Cleaning and Restoration.
Dearest FMA students, get ready to be entertained, inspired, and enlightened with FMA lessons. Meet host Minervia Akers, legendary interior designer, fashion and beauty enthusiast, stylist, and self-taught artistic designer. She developed flair for fashion, style, beauty, and decor at a young age. Now she wants to help you discover your own personal style into a stylish lifestyle. Meet co-host Ms. Odelia Mendez. She has both fashion and style experience and academically in the industry. Her experiences ranges from being a hairstylist to a fashion visual merchandiser, where she gained valuable knowledge researching trends. Her creativity and passion for fashion has allowed her to excel in all things creative. You are now watching Fashion Monger Academy. Fashion, style, decor, lifestyle curated show.
Welcome back to our Galentine segment. For today's drink, we will be making a Valentine / Galentine's Day hot cocoa inspired. So let's get started. Of course, you can always make your classic hot cocoa with either water or milk, but today we want that richer tasting, so we have some hot milk, which again, it's a classic. Everybody knows how to make hot cocoa. And you'll want your powder for milk chocolate hot cocoa mix. You want to mix that. And of course, you can use white hot chocolate if you prefer that, or any flavored hot chocolate. Of course, we just decided to stick with the classics for today. And our Galentine inspiration comes from the decorations and garnishes that goes on top. Okay. So, of course, you'll be needing some whipped cream as well. And I like just to be a little more fancy and swirl it around. We add our pink sprinkles in there. You can use red, you can use magenta, any shade of pink, any shade of red. Again, just tying it in with the Galentine's Day theme. We'll add these cute pink heart-shaped marshmallows. And there you have it, your Galentine's Day inspired hot cocoa. Cheers!
This is Fashion Monger Academy.
Happy Galentine's Day. Be my Galentine.
For Galentine's Day, we would like to keep it, cute, not too sexy for your gals when you guys are together. So we're going to start off with this piece. As you can see, I love leopard. Hope it inspires you all. I love a good leopard, some good tights. Okay, so this is like a see-through piece. Can't really tell, it's sheerish. Kind of sheer. Yeah, it is sheer. Very sheer. And an animal print, and has a hint of pink lace. Okay, so this is a nice little teddy to wear with your gals or with your mate. So I would start off with this. This would be great to get together and have a sleepover. And the good old pajama set, and also comes in shorts. Let's see. And this is satin. And then the looks I'm showing you now are plus size. So this is a plus size series. Okay, so this is a pair of shorts. These are a pair of shorts. And the top. Okay, so this is great for a sleepover. This would be really nice. Okay. Also, this is a bodysuit. I would wear this bodysuit with a pair of jeans or just with your friend. Okay, so it snaps here. And it's like a purplish gray color. And it's see-through mesh. You can see my hand. Okay, it's a mesh. So this is great. It has flower detail. And I love this type of collar and shoulder because it just shows gives a nice structure. I just love that. And then another plus size segment piece are panties. Pink, of course. Front detail has a flower print. Okay. And then the back is where the action is. All right, let's take it off. And it's lace, stretchy, and like the detail here. Look at that. Oh, beautiful on the cheeks. Yeah, and again, plus size. This is size 22, 24. Okay, now next piece is also a bodysuit. Now we're getting into naughty but nice. Okay, this is for your mate, not for the gals. Okay, so this is here, as you can see. Nice little embroidery detail. I say lace. I don't even call it embroidery. It's like a lace. It's sewed on nice. Got the ruffles. G-string. Also, does it snap? No snap. Plus size gals, you can still have your sexy on. Let's get you sexy. And girls, please keep doing this. This is a dying breed of females. They don't like to put on the lingerie. Get that lingerie going. Don't always be boyish with your man. Okay, here is a nice piece. Got this one from Walmart, believe it or not. So it has lace inside. Can't really see it. I'm sorry. Has leopard inside, leopard print. It's covered with lace. This is beautiful. Nice lace trim all the way around, all the way to the back. Look at that. Beautiful piece. Open here. Lace detail here. This is just gorgeous. Okay. I believe I got this also from Walmart. Walmart's doing its thing. So if you want to keep it affordable, you can still do it, and you can get it in plus size. This whole thing is lace, this whole top. And it has to fasten. So he might have a struggle getting this unless he knows what to do. Or she. Okay. And this shows your frame really nice. Fit all the way around. So you won't have any back fat hanging out. This will cover it. Okay, those are things you gotta look for in your plus size. And the final finale is the red. You gotta have the red. And this also has lace, and it stretches. This is like a push-up bra. Beautiful. And you can wear it with the tights. Gotta have the fishnets. Be sexy and sweet, and Gals Day too.
February 14th, Valentine's Day is celebrated around the world to express love. February 13th, Galentine's Day, which celebrates women's friendship. Are you hosting a Galentine event? Looking for tablescape inspirations for your event? Host Minervia will showcase FMA lessons that will get you ready for your event.
This is Fashion Monger Academy. We are celebrating Gal Valentine. This segment, we are going to keep it very simple, basic tablescape. Also, with the tablescape, we're gonna elevate it with real napkins and real silverware. So I just wanna show you how to set up your Gal Valentine Day tablescape. Okay, so first you start with a red tablecloth. So we want to keep it red to keep the mood going for Valentine's Day. Then you will display the table with pink rose pedestals, or any pedestals that you wish to use, or no pedestals at all. So that would be for the as a runner, I would say. Make that a runner on the tablecloth. So red and pink will keep the theme going. And the pink is cute for the female gal Valentine. Red is for love, of course. Okay, so then we're also going to do candlesticks, different heights. I don't want to put too many in front of me. Put it on in front afterwards. Okay, so we have the candlestick. So you take your candle and put it in. And I think this elevates it a little bit different. Sets the mood, and they swirl. So I think that's pretty cool. And you could also have just lower candles also. That would create a nice mood. Alrighty, let's go with a charger. Always have a charger because it collects the food. It makes the table decor look really nice, and it has a little sparkle in it. And we picked gold. Okay, so start with a charger. Let's move this to the side. And we have plastic, so we keep it very basic. So only with the gals, you have to worry about cleaning too much. So, and these are pink, pretty little blush pink with gold trim to match the gold. Then you put your place in the center, like that, like so. And then, nice little bread plate, or it could be used for appetizers. You can place it in the center to complete the look, like that. Or, oh, a tip. Do this. It'll tell you where you're going to place your bread and your drink. Left hand is bread, and the right hand is drink. Okay, so the bread will go here, like that. Okay, but we're going to keep it on the plate to make a nice look, elegant look. But it's very basic because it's plastic. And we're also going to elevate it with real napkins. And this is pink as well. Keep the theme going. I just twirled it around, folded it, try to make a flower out of it. The ringer, napkin ring I should say. Okay, so you do it just like this. And it makes it look like a nice little flower. And you just stuff it in the ring. And it stands up nice, like that, like so. Alrighty, so again, do you remember where the drinking cup goes? D, to the right. Okay, and if you're gonna have bread, it'll be to the left, like that. Work your way in when you set up a table. Okay, I think it's about an inch from the edge. Move it in. Then you start from, work your way in. Start with the knife, and the knife should be facing inwards towards your plates. It should not be turned that way. Inward. Nice on that side. We'll go with a soup spoon right next to it. The smallest spoon is dessert, goes right on top. Your dinner fork goes in, and your salad fork. Okay, so you work your way in. Salad and dinner. Soup and your knife, and dessert will be last. Okay, so you have your drink here. We have it with gold, plastic. And if you want to have a bubbly, little heart-shaped champagne glass, that goes right up here. So it would be water glass. Let's see, the red or white for wine. And I believe that is how you set a basic table. And let's end it with the candles. Okay, thank you. That's how you have a gal's Valentine's tablescape.
Welcome back to Fashion Monger Academy. For this segment, we will be showing what to wear during your Galentine's Day brunch, Galentine's Day gathering, or even a classic Valentine's Day date night. So let's get started. We will be starting with this very cute, giving a vintage coquette vibes dress. It's like a cream dress with some pink and reddish roses, and it has that cute little green, sage green leaves all patterned all throughout. Then you can see this ruffles at the bottom, and it's asymmetrical. We also have like that sexy little ruffle here on the shoulders. So this I would pair with a classic heel. Of course, if you're staying in, you can just wear it as is. If you're going out, you can throw a nice cute fur coat over it. So that's our first piece. Our second piece is more so for a dinner date night, or even if you want to go for a cute brunch at a restaurant with the girls, with your friends or family, and it's just a classic silky white dress. I love how it has the singed side, which gives it that, again, that ruffled effect, and it has this sexy cowl neck at the top. Again, I would pair this with a heel. I love wearing heels with all my dresses. That's just my personal go-to, but you can wear what's comfortable. If it's more so like a little boot with a heel, that's also great. Or a nice ballet flat as well. Okay, so for the next pieces, I will be showing a couple of different tops that you can mix and match. For example, this top right here, it has what we call a sweetheart neckline, which I think is very cute and flirtatious, and it's long sleeves. So if you're a little bit more reserved like me, and you still want to feel, again, sexy but cute and conservative, you can wear something like this. And I could wear it honestly with a classic black skirt, or any skirt that you have at home, like a pink or a red, to tie it in with the Valentine's Day colors. We also have this velour pants, and we have, again, your classic slacks. Let's see, we also have a variety of different, I would say these are more going out tops. So we can start off with this one here. I like how this is, you can tie it in the front. So if you want to be a little bit more scandalous, you can, after coming back from a dinner or brunch. And it has a corset in the back as well. So I like that part. And it has the details. It's all about the details when it comes to what you wear for Valentine's Day. We have like the silk bows at the front. We have the lace sewed on. We also have like the embroidery on there. We also have, of course, a classic red silk top. Ties nicely in the back like a bow. Another silk top, but this part you can tie at the top. So it has these long, cute bows, and it has a cinched back. And our last going out top is another red piece. However, this one, again, you can tie in the front, but instead of having multiple bows, you have that one long bow, and you have these nice long ruffles on the side. And this also has a pattern, which I'm not sure if you can see. Oh yeah, you can see it a little bit. It's a little see-through, but not super see-through. And again, you can wear it with jeans, a classic pair of slacks, a black skirt, or any colored skirt that you have that goes along with any of these tops. And of course, if you're like me who loves pink, you can always do a monochromatic look, pink on pink. For example, today I am wearing a velour jumpsuit and this cute pink, blush pink I should say, fur coat on top. And there you have it. That's your Valentine's wardrobe / Galentine's Day. Thanks.
Love. What does the powerful 4-letter word love really means to you? What symbolic products will entice Cupid? Galentine's-themed gatherings are definitely on the rise. The MVP gift of Valentine's Day is the most desired, diamond ring. That is the ultimate gift and best way to say, "Be my Valentine."
Welcome back to Fashion Monger Academy. Happy Galentine's Day.
And happy Valentine's Day, lovers.
Lovebirds.
That's true. So,
Okay.
what are you doing to celebrate Galentine's Day?
Me, honestly, I don't have any plans yet, but worst comes to worst, I can always just hang out by myself, but even though that's not the worst.
That's true. That's true.
I always say Valentine's Day is a lot about self-love as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Showing up for yourself and doing something nice for yourself, whether it's, doing a deep night in with, like, let's say popcorn and, a Galentine movie, just relaxing, a little spa at home moment with some face masks. Yep. Getting into that.
So true. And some nice hot
routine.
Cocoa.
Yep. Some hot cocoa, some cake.
Set the mood.
Yes. But I don't like.
Like what? Like the too much of the advertisement that it has to be boyfriend and girlfriend, things like that?
Yes, but at the same time, I think any day should be about celebrating. Let's say if you have a partner, so celebrating love and always showing love, just not to your partner, but showing up for yourself and your family and friends, of course.
Exactly.
So, as of right now, I don't have plans just yet, but if anything, I probably just, again, I like to bake, so bake something nice for the family. Yeah. And just hang out with my sister.
Right. Yeah.
What about you?
I usually, it's low key, really, because to me, Valentine's Day is every day, as my boyfriend would say. So it's just another good day to express love. If you're not good at expressing love to your loved ones, it's another day just to do that, to get the flowers. I don't really care to have flowers through the year because I always think it's a waste of money. Yeah.
Really?
Sorry to say, I'd rather take the funds.
Oh.
I
would rather get the flowers, honestly. Well, a balance of both, but I do like flowers.
Right, and this is the day that I would prefer the flowers.
Okay.
Other than that, honestly, I wouldn't want the flowers. I think they're a waste. Yeah, they're nice to have because I can always buy them myself if I want to because I like to decor with flowers. So it's not a big deal for me.
Interesting.
But for Valentine's Day, yeah, it's nice to have those roses, there. I don't even if it's one. I just like that rose that shows that symbol on that day.
Right, right. It's interesting how different things symbolize differently on each of the days. Like they always say. Red roses mean love. Right, yeah. And the yellow and the pink. Partnership. Yeah. The pink is more so like a friendship. Yeah. And yellow's or more pink, of a friends. Cute and like to give to like a mom, a sibling. Exactly. Or a family member. Right. And the yellow, the yellow is also, I believe, friendship. But it's also happiness. It's associated with happiness. That's true, that's true. Whereas a white rose, it's tricky because it depends. In certain cultures, I wouldn't want a white one on Valentine's. In certain cultures, it has a different meaning. Oh. Yeah. So, for example, if you get white roses, it's like almost like a symbol of death. Like
That's what I would think. Yeah.
So,
when you said it, I'm like, oh, I wouldn't want that.
And so if you think about it, if you
Yeah.
remember, I think Selena, if you know who she is, Quintanilla, you know, when one of her last performances, she was thrown a white rose at her, and she, you know, unfortunately passed away.
Yeah.
So,
I don't want
so
that.
again, it depends like what your beliefs are. But I am definitely a flower girl. Like I love flowers. I either buy them myself or you know,
I love
family
buying them.
get them for me. I work with flowers too occasionally.
You work with flowers. Yeah.
Yes,
So that's why you.
So I do like
It's a thing.
flowers. I personally don't see them as a waste. I
Yeah.
think It's a nice detail.
It is. Certain occasions, yeah. It's certain occasions.
Like let's say like.
Because I look at the flower bunch, I'm like, wow, that was $100. I could probably buy a wig with that. So I just think of that level. I could buy a pair of shoes. I think of other things, but yeah, again, I just like it on Valentine's Day. And then I like to give flower to my mom. You know, I do buy, it's so funny because my mom still wants a Valentine's Day gift.
Oh, that's so sweet,
yeah,
though.
so I make her a basket for Easter and Valentine's Day, actually. So I give her all her goodies. I just love expressing love to her on Valentine's Day, and her flowers, her body fragrance, a cologne, a perfume, I should say.
So what would you give then to a significant other on Valentine's Day?
It's so hard.
Like let's say fashion related.
Well, my boyfriend, he's actually not fashionable, but I stick to cologne for him.
Cologne?
It's it's easier. He enjoys it. He loves a good cologne, so I stick with that.
Okay.
And really underwear and socks. He just loves receiving those type of things.
Okay.
And I make him a basket as well, a Valentine's basket, and chocolates. I like to give my mom chocolates, my boyfriend chocolates. So they look forward to those things. You know. So again, he's not fashionable, so I put the money elsewhere. You know, I give him the car detail stuff. You know, I get him a gift card to go get a car wash. There's so many little things I do in that basket.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
though. But
yeah.
you see, so when let's say all the advertisements are coming out, or you see everything, you're walking down the aisle of let's say Walmart or Target or any other store, right? And all you see is Valentine's Day inspired stuff. Like for example, like we have a checkers game. Sorry, not checkers. Connect 4 game here that is
cute.
Valentine's Day inspired.
Yeah, and it's good to do with the gals.
Yeah,
that'd be a good activity.
It is, right. So I think it's a cute detail to have something that ties in with the holiday.
Right.
But it's interesting to see how we get so sucked into all the overconsumption.
That's why I think the flowers is just overdone on Valentine's Day. That's why I think that's just a huge markup. You know?
Well, they do mark them up during Valentine's Day.
I
will say that they do. And I think with any major holiday, honestly, like Mother's Day, and Easter.
Easter and stuff like that.
So for weddings as well.
Oh, that's different.
Well, that's
of course,
different.
that's totally different.
That's totally different, you know. But just
just the
talking
markup.
about
It's
the
an extra $200 just on flowers that are not going to even last a week.
Well,
but actually, I like those flowers that they come in those.
The arrangements.
The arrangements, but they come in a box and you can keep them for like a year or two.
Oh,
Is that what the name is?
Okay.
I would like to get that someday.
Roses or something? Yeah.
I like that. That's something that's an investment piece. I wouldn't mind getting something like that, but I don't know. I just have a thing with that.
With the flowers.
I just do. As I got older, I see where the money could go. Instead, that's what I see. You know, when I was younger, bring it all on. Bring it on. Bring the jewelry, bring the flowers, bring the gift cards for the massage. Bring it on. But as I got older, I look at other things now.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I totally understand.
Yeah.
So that's why when I was trying to explain was that you know we get so sucked up into everything for certain holidays. You know, the marketing techniques that they use, like Valentine's Day. So they start making everything like Valentine's Day pencils, Valentine's Day sweatshirts,
everything.
Valentine's Day cardigans. Like so they put so much.
So true.
Of the tying in with the holiday that it's like, oh, now I have to go out there and buy this for this day. Yeah. And I have to get this as well to tie it in. But it's like, finding something that you can use and tie it in year round, I think.
True.
like for example, you said when you make your basket for your
Yeah.
boyfriend, you add in details that he would specifically like.
Yes,
So
I'm very detail oriented when
yes,
it comes
yeah.
to gifts.
Yeah, so I've heard
like
to be loved is to be seen and heard. So that's how I guess.
Well, you're gonna get seen wearing that lingerie.
You will. You will.
See, you were like that when it comes to I don't like flowers, but you don't like the lingerie.
I'm more of the flowers, chocolates.
That's funny.
A man that can bake for me or cook for me, yes.
My poor boyfriend, he doesn't know how to cook. So one day I would like a chef or him to at least try to make me a meal for Valentine's Day. I would really like that, to have something made for me. Because I feel like I'm the one that's always doing that part. So if I could have like something in bed, that would be great. If you could just make toast.
Breakfast in bed.
Yeah, just something. I would just think that that's so sexy to me, those little things.
You see, well, there's different, now that we're talking about like self-love and, you know, to be loved is to be seen and heard. It ties in with like different lifestyles, how people, you know, they show their love in different manners.
That's true.
Some people are like the gift givers. Like
yeah, I was gonna say, what's your love language? Yeah.
I'm like a mix of all. I think I like making, creating, you know, not just to give to others, but also just creating in general, like in career-wise, getting creative with how I dress, how I style my clothes, my hair, how I do my makeup, etc.
Right. Yeah.
So the creativity is shown overall, I would say. I like to express my creativity.
Yeah.
So for me, one of my top love languages, I guess, would be creating. So making a Valentine, or when I was younger, or baking. Again, I would definitely do something along the lines of making a Valentine's Day basket for someone.
Yeah.
And, you know, really paying close attention to what they like and what they don't like. So
that's
whether
really
that's
true.
through snacks or what they like to do, hobbies, how they like to dress.
Yeah, because the in-laws, you know, I buy for them, buy them gift cards to go to the movies, to go to their favorite coffee shop. There's so many people that I have to give to on Valentine's Day, which is, again, my love language is giving gifts. I
so
love
that is
that.
your love language.
That's my love language, to express how I'm thinking of them, always thinking, and what they like. I like to pay attention to detail. So I'm that type of person. My boyfriend, he's great at cards. I'm kind of like how I am with flowers. I'm the same way with cards. Don't get the patience for that. No.
Oh.
I literally buy the 99-cent ones. Sorry, from the dollar store. So, but he buys cards that it's like he's speaking directly to me. That's his love language.
Okay. Words of affirmation.
Oh my gosh. I'm like, did you write this? It's amazing. His cards are beautiful. He gets perfect cards for every occasion. He's really good at that. I just, again, don't feel like putting the value of a $5 card, $10 card. I'm just like, that's cutting into the gift. No, I just don't want to do that. So I'll decorate it beautifully, though. That's going to be on point. The gift is going to look stunning. But the card and the flowers are the two things I don't care for.
You know what are nice, though?
Weird.
Handwritten letters.
I would like that, too. Yeah.
Handwritten letters are nice. I've received a couple in the past, and I'm like, okay, that stood out a lot, you know?
That's true.
And
that is true.
So
he's good with the sticky pads, though. So if I wake up, it's there.
Oh,
You have a little message or something. Have a
That's
great
nice.
day. Little notes everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's adorable. He's good with that. But yeah, do you remember having the first crush when you were in elementary school?
in elementary school.
Oh my God. Remember the little cards we had to give out to every student in the classroom? Do you guys remember that?
I wonder if they still do that now.
I hope they do. That is so innocent and cute.
Comment down on our YouTube channel or Instagram. Do people still do like Valentine's Day
for the
cards?
whole classroom. Right.
Like in the classroom, like elementary, middle school, and high school?
Yeah,
Like,
I used to give them at CVS when we were little.
I remember.
I wonder if they have them. And the sweetheart little candies.
Yes, yep. Now they have a lot of different things. They have like pencil packs, or they have the Oreo
Must be
cookies.
fun.
And
Totally fun to be a kid now.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh. I can't even imagine.
I do remember that, yes.
Oh my God.
But first elementary crush, I don't remember if I had one. I do remember
I had
middle
a
school.
few.
Oh.
And then I ended up working with him as we got older. It was so funny, and I had to tell him in the lunchroom, you know, I was totally in love with him. He looked like Chachi. I don't know if you know Chachi from the Happy Days.
I don't.
Yeah, you're younger. So he looked like Chachi to me. He had the, you know, the mullet and everything. Oh, the 80s, you know. So he was so cute. And yeah, we ended up working together. I thought that was hilarious. You know him too.
Small world.
Yeah,
I do?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I have to tell her afterwards. You'll know him when I tell you the name. But yeah, it was hilarious when I told, well, he already knew, but when I told everyone in the break room, they were dying laughing, all our coworkers. Because I used to write them little notes and stuff, and Valentine's Day was the day to really unleash.
You have a
But
way
that
with your
was
words,
fun.
Miss Akers.
Yeah, that was hilarious. What to wear on Valentine's Day? Let's think. Like what I'm wearing now is a classic piece. I had this piece for at least, I'm gonna say 25 years or more.
Wow.
Actually, and I purchased it before it even became fashionable to wear the slip dress. I already had this look
I
going.
love a good slip dress.
Yeah, and I bought it when I was much smaller in size. I had to take up the sides on both sides, at least 4 inches. And, you know, every year or so I had to take it out a notch, take it out a notch. Now it's fully true to size, I should say. So, and I'm so glad it still fits. It's beautiful, and I pull it out once in a while, and
Looks
today
great,
was
though.
appropriate for it. So I thought, oh, wow.
And I like how you paired it with the choker too.
Oh, yes.
Tying it all in together.
I don't know if I think I told you about this. This, again, was a piece I purchased when I was much thinner in size. And this was a belt. And I
Really?
created this myself. Yeah, this
Oh,
is Moschino. This is a
wow.
fashion designer.
Yeah, I know
And,
Moschino.
Yep. And it was a nice belt, and I spent pretty good money on it at the time. And I was like, wow, I can never wear this again. I just
never
was
know.
so upset. I couldn't wear it again. And then my creativity kicks in. I'm very fashionable and inventive. And I think I'm a forecaster as well. I think what's going to be hot before it's even its time. So I remember I brought it to like I forgot, the carver, a shoe carver. And he created this for me. He made it shorter. And I'm so glad my neck didn't grow. Because I would, well, actually, there's a few notches, so I can kind of go down. The notches are still there. Yeah, so I just like creating new looks. I like to have one of a kind look. I don't like to look like everyone else sometimes.
Okay.
Certain looks I like to throw in to show my personality and what I can do.
Yeah.
And I was glad I was able to bring this look together, tie it in. I felt that was appropriate for it today.
I like how you reused the belt and made it into a choker.
Yep, so Moschino, give me a call. So who are you wearing today?
I'm not wearing anybody famous.
Yeah.
I'm just wearing
Your high and
a
lows. I got my
regular-
high and lows on.
I don't have any highs right now. If I'm being honest.
Yeah, it's okay.
This top though, however, I did want to speak on this. I found this on the rack for $5.
That's a deal.
At Macy's backstage.
See that?
And
Can't go
I
wrong
kid you
there.
not, the minute I saw it, I was like, I need that piece.
No matter what the price would have been.
No, well, I was in backstage, so
Oh,
I
so
knew
backstage, you knew
it was going to be lower.
Right.
Than what I didn't expect it to be this much lower, $5.
That's yeah. Did
And-
they have another color? Yeah, that's when you buy multicolors. Buy a few for that price.
True. But my thing is that I don't like having multiple
Oh no.
pieces of the same look.
Oh, I see.
If that makes sense. So
Yeah.
I'd like to have variety, have options.
Okay.
And so again, when I saw the fur coat, I was like, I don't have
And it's
anything
your color.
like that.
She loves pink, so that
do.
is your color.
I do. And so as soon as I saw it, I said, okay, I don't have anything like this piece. I need it in my wardrobe now. And so I've been having this, I want to say, since 2019, so 5 years now.
Wow, still looks
And
good.
it's still intact, you know?
Yeah,
So,
no mop, no little balls on or anything.
no,
Looks great.
No, lower price doesn't always mean it's cheap. It's just depending on how you take
I
care of
just
yourself.
got marked down too. Yeah, it's
depends
probably a
on-
good brand, of course. It's with the Macy's, but it's just probably got marked down.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah. And then for my jumpsuit, it's I think it's Forever 21. I think. Honestly.
Yeah, I can't go wrong there.
Forever 21 or H&M.
Yeah.
But again, I've had the jumpsuit
Yeah.
for a couple years now.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so again, it depends on how you take care of your items.
Absolutely. That's
how
why you gotta
wash
have more
them.
than one piece in your wardrobe, because if you wear it so much, it's wear and tear. So you try to have rotation. You
Yes,
need to have
I like
rotation.
rotating through my clothes.
Yeah.
I like rotating through my clothes and my shoes. But even then, like, I still take good care of my
Yeah,
items.
yeah,
You know, no
totally.
matter if it's a high or low, I
That's
still
right.
try to
Me
take care
too.
of it the most I can.
Same here.
Yeah. So for me, dress code, I would say I like keeping it classic with the pinks, reds, whites. I used to be big on leopard print.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember that back in high school I was.
Yeah.
Like, but now I don't.
I know. I know. It's a
cute,
lot of people
but
don't.
It's not my.
But it's not your
It's not my
thing.
palette anymore.
Not your palette.
Yeah.
I'll have at least, I don't know, I have something
It is a
in every.
classic, though.
Yeah, it's a classic, and it grew on me because I couldn't stand it. Like I couldn't stand sequins. When my mom used to wear those prints
Really?
to church and stuff. Oh. I couldn't, I just did not like it. And it grew on me much, much later. And then the sequence that they have out now, unbelievable. I wear it now, but the type that she had, it's like that certain look that you could tell what decade it came from. I'll show you it sometime, but I just couldn't stand those sequence dresses that she used to wear to like an event or something. But now, since they're in pants form, they're in pocketbooks, they're just sequences everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, and the leopard, she would wear it head to toe, and I used to be like, Mom, tone that down when she would wear it to church or something, her outfits. But now that's monochromatic. So my mom, again, was a forecast like me, and now I'm obsessed with leopard. I have to have something with leopard. And that's just my look. I don't like to force that on others, but that's my neutral. I think it's timeless. And
it is, yeah.
Yeah, it's
you know,
timeless.
you can purchase it in a clothing form, a purse.
Yeah, and different colors
boots.
too.
Yeah, different shades
I
of
love
browns
the
and
shades
blacks.
that
Yeah.
they use now. It's totally different. So yeah, I love this dress. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so now, would you rather wear a red lip or a pink lip for Valentine's Day?
I am more the red.
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 I'm
I
more
would
the
wear the
pink.
red. You would wear the pink?
Yeah.
Pink, I would wear it when it's summer. I would wear that in a nice summer, natural look that I'm trying to look with my makeup. Trying to look like it's more natural, not so heavy. I like to wear the reds with like a sharp look. Kind of like...
Red and cheetah print or
bold.
leopard print
Yeah.
looks
I was
together.
gonna do that, but I felt like that I didn't want to look too cheesy. If that makes sense. I wanted to pull back
okay.
on that.
Okay.
I didn't want to set another vibe, and so I went with the smoky eye. So therefore, no red lip. You can't have both. To me, it's one and the other. Neutral on one end and fierce on another. So
Got it.
yeah, and I felt the leopard was doing its job. I didn't need the red lipstick. It did cross my mind, but I said nope. Gotta have that balance. But I like to wear red lipstick, like if I'm wearing my hair pulled back, a snatched, conservative, sharp look I'm looking for. That's when I like to wear the reds sometimes. But other than that, or festive like Christmas or something like that.
Oh yes, for
Yeah,
Christmas
yeah.
that's nice.
Yeah. And then, you know, if you're enticing your mate, you throw on the red, you know, to go with your look. But pink, soft pink, I wear in the summers. But a nice hot pink, I can wear that all year round. It looks great on my skin tone. I love a hot pink. Yeah. And actually, to entice, what's the word I'm looking for? Instead of saying turn on, but to motivate your mate, a male, they say to wear red, but that's not true. It's hot pink. Hot pink really sets the mood.
Well, I've heard different things.
Yeah.
I've heard that wearing pink on a date will somewhat make your partner think of you like in an innocent way, in a cute, like mysterious,
Depends what
reserved.
pink color though.
And then
Yeah.
once you go on that second or third date, wearing that red is like, okay, like now she or he is
Yeah.
wearing red for me.
Oh.
So it's psychological.
I guess so. I guess so.
There's psychology to everything. Like
There
that,
is,
but that's
'cause
like a
there
lot
is.
deeper conversation. Like
true.
marketing, how presentation wise.
Yep.
There's
That is so true. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. But
and a lot of people don't think of it that way. But
They
then
don't.
it's once you see it.
I wouldn't wear pretty pink
the
on a
mind
first
starts-
date. No, I
starts
wouldn't wear
working.
that. No, I would definitely not, because again, that comes off like little girly. I wouldn't do that. But a hot pink, or I wouldn't even wear red on a first date. That's sending so many flags.
No, that would be like the second or third.
Oh,
like,
okay.
down the
Yeah, I
line.
just wouldn't do that. Yeah, I would actually wear white, because I talked about pure. I'd be pure.
White would be pureness. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I would even wear white top or something, black slacks or sequin slacks. Depends where you're going, of course.
Depends what you're going, what festivities you're going to be doing. You know, so for like a Galentine's Day, I would like something more like intimate at home.
Oh, for Galentine's, that's
or
true.
Or even like something like going out and having, depending on where you live, right, in the area and the time, the season.
True.
Like a nice picnic would be nice, but we are in New England, so
Yeah.
can't be doing that out here.
Can't do that.
But a nice brunch at home, you know,
Yeah.
set the table, again, have like an activity or a couple of activities.
Yeah, like that
And
game
if you like to
board thing.
bake,
Yep.
then bake.
Speaking of baking, can we sample this cake? I
Yeah,
keep
of
staring
course.
at it, wondering when.
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
Okay, so
gosh.
again, this is just a classic vanilla cake, and we have a Cool Whip.
Hope you can't hear me chewing on the
Frosting.
microphone. Is it a moist cake or dry?
It is a dry cake, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. So I paired it with some frosting as a filling. You can always add like different. There we go. You can add different fillings. You know. if
Already
you
had
want
the jelly beans going.
strawberry, If you want a strawberry filling, or if you would like a cherry filling.
So it looks dense. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Has a nice dense look to it. That could be from the eggs, right? So
Yes.
I'm gonna cook.
With baking, but
Oh, I hope you can't hear me chew. I've been told I chew loudly.
what are your thoughts on it? First time
Delicious.
cake.
And I am again a sweet person, so I have a sweet tooth. This is delicious. Sorry, can't have any. Oh, great job on this.
Thank you.
So yeah, I hope everyone's getting love through, like you said, self-love is good. Share it with your family members, loved one, even the little kids. Make it fun for the little kids.
Yes.
You know, because it shows them how important it is to love. Everyone needs to know how to love.
And always make sure to show up for yourself, you know, self-love.
Yeah.
Whether that's
true.
doing any hobbies that you like to do, sports that you like to do. Or if
Look
you
what I
like
just did.
go out shopping. Anything that fulfills you from within.
Yeah.
You feel over there?
I tried to take a nice little bite and it fell off the spoon.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, so totally, yeah, do something to show your love. And do things together. Like me and my mom went and had a massage before
That's nice. yeah.
together. I thought that was nice. My boyfriend bought her a massage. Me and her, we did that. You know, just all those little things. Even just have like brunch together, just something. And get together with your friends. Gal's Day, Valentine's Day.
Valentine.
Do something together, bake together, have hot cocoa, watch movies, talk about, you know, bash the guys or something, or your relationship.
Give each other makeovers as well.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I didn't think of that. Makeovers, do
spa
each other's
night.
hair. Yeah.
Yeah, do each other's hair.
And put the little mask on, wear your pajama sets.
relaxation. Yeah.
I think that is so cool. I'm dying. I'm going to try that, I think. I'm going to try that this year. I never had a gal's Valentine, so I would like to try that.
Neither.
I have to look into that.
Yeah.
That seems like fun.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, that concludes our Valentine's Day segment here at Fashion Monger Academy. I am your
you.
co-host, Odelia.
And I'm Miss Akers, your host.
host.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Happy Valentine's Day.
And happy Galentine's Day. Thank you.
Sponsored by Ocean Wave Cleaning and Restoration.